recognize the chairperson of the Committee on Revision of Laws, Representative Edward Vera Perez Masada of the 4th District of Manila, to begin sponsorship of the measure.
The Honorable Edward Vera Perez Maseda of the 4th District, Manila, recognize, sponsor the measure.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Speaker. As the chair of the Committee on Revision of Laws and one of the principal sponsors of this bill, House Bill number 10955 under Committee Report number 1229, it's my honor and privilege to sponsor an act declaring December 19 of every year as a special working holiday in commemoration of the anniversary of the establishment of the Grand Lodge of the Philippines. I stand before this august chamber, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, to solicit your full and unequivocal support. Masonry is not a religion or a secret society. It teaches man to practice charity and benevolence, protect chastity, to respect the ties of blood and friendship, to adopt the principles and revere the ordinances of religion, to assist the feeble, guide the blind, raise up the downtrodden, shelter the orphan, guard the altar, support the government, inculcate morality, promote learning, love man, fear God, implore His mercy, and hope for happiness. Masonry is the universal morality which is suitable to all men, regardless of race and creed. It teaches no doctrine except those truths which tend directly to the well-being of man and thereby achieve better men in a better world, happier men in a happier world, and wiser men in a wiser world. On December 19, 1912, there were established in the Philippines 3 American lodges owing allegiance to the most worshipful Grand Lodge of California. They were Manila Lodge number 342, Cavite Lodge number 350, and Corregidor Lodge number 386, organized the Grand Lodge of the Philippines with Harry Eugene Stafford as its first Grand Master. To promote and recognize the valuable contribution of Freemasonry in the Philippines, a non-profit organization who has been tirelessly and continuously doing charity works in all corners of the nation, this bill seeks to declare every 19th of December to be a special working holiday in commemoration of the establishment of the Grand Lodge of the Philippines. Sir Speaker, during the committee hearing, many of the resource persons and members of the Grand Lodge were explaining all the projects and good deeds that they have done. And they were espousing the principle. Sabi po nila, uunahin nila kung ano magagawa nila para sa bayan, kung ano magagawa nila para sa sambayan ng Pilipino, kesa kung ano magagawa ng gobyerno para sa kanila o ng Pilipinas para sa kanila. So this reminds us, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, of what was once said by a great leader in world history, that as a citizen, you should not ask what your country can do for you, but you should ask what you can do for your country. So on this note, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to solicit the support of my colleagues for this very important measure. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Masida. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize Representative Alfred De Los Santos of Ang Provinciano Party List to deliver his sponsorship speech.
The Honorable Alfred De Los Santos is recognized.
Thank you, Majority Leader. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is with great honor to sponsor before the plenary House Bill number 10955 as included in Committee Report number 1229, which declares December 19 as a special working holiday in commemoration of the establishment of the Grand Lodge of the Philippines. First, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chairman of the Committee of Revisions of Laws, the Honorable Edward Vera Maseda, for supporting this measure. His insightful guidance on this measure truly reflects his deep commitment to remember our nation's rich cultural heritage and historical legacy. Ang masoneria ay isang institusyon pinagtitibay ng moralidad, pagtulong, pakikipagkapwa, at patuloy na pagpapaunlad ng sarili para sa ikabubuti ng bawat isa at ng bansa. Mula sa paglaban sa mga dayuhang mananakop, nasaksihan natin ang mahalagang kontribusyon ng mga mason sa ating kasaysayan. Mula rito, formal na itinatag ang Grand Lodge of the Philippines noong December 19, 1912. Sa kasalukuyan, mayroon po tayong mahigit 27,000 na aktibong membro sa higit 503 lohia sa buong bansa na nakikipagtulungan sa ngalan ng kapatiran at pakikipagkapwa. Marami pong Filipino Masons ang nagkaroon ng mahalagang papel sa ating lipunan. Nariyan po ang ating mga bayani na sina Dr. Jose Rizal, Marcelo del Pilar, Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Aguinaldo na nakipaglaban para sa ating kasarian. Ang dating President Manuel L. Quezon na namuno sa transisyon ng ating bansa mula sa ilalim ng pamahalaang kolonyal. Sa kultura naman po nariyan ang manunulat na si Rafael Palma at ang composer na si Nicanor Abelardo. Iilan lang po ito sa napakarami pang mga bayani na naging parte ng mga masoneria na nagpakita ng husay at galing sa kanilang mga larangan. Sa kanilang pagsasabuhay ng mga turo sa masoneria, binago po nila ang aktibo na kasaysayan para sa ikabubuti ng ating bansa. In these present times, Mr. Speaker, more and more Freemasons have been active in nation buildings. Whether in public service or private, the institution is heavily involved in charitable works and in various activities in the community that aim to help the needy and to improve the lives of the Filipino and the society as a whole. Mula sa pakikipaglaban para sa reforma at kalayaan ng ating bansa at pagkakaroon ng delikadad na edukasyon para sa lahat. Ngayon naman ay tinututukan ang paggabay at protekta ng karapatan ng bawat Pilipino, lalo na ng mga kababaihan at kabataan. Patuloy din po ang pagbibigay suporta sa mga batang nangangailangan ng medikal na tulong, gayon din sa mga naulilang pamilya ng mga yumaong kapatid natin sa masoneria. Marami rin po sa mga mason ang tumugon sa tawag ng serbisyong publiko dito sa atin sa Kongreso. Marami pong magagaling na batikang kongresista na ating hinahangaan. Nandiyan po si Most Worshipful Johnny Pimentel, Most Worshipful Romeo Momo, Congressman Fernando Cabredo, Congressman Romel Angara, Congressman Alfredo Marañon III, Congressman Dan Fernandez, Congressman Lordan Suwan, Congressman Joel Chua, Congressman Wilter Palma, Congressman Wilbert Lee, Kong Mike D. at Congressman Emerson Pascual, and Chairperson Yap, Congressman John Flores at Congressman Robert Tan Uy. Ito po ay ilan lang po sa mga colleagues natin na kasamahan po natin sa masoneria. Sa kabuuan ng mga panukalang batas, pagtugon ng pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan, tunay po nilang isinasabuhay ang pagiging mason, lalo na ang pagiging lingkod bayan. Mr. Speaker, as a fellow Mason, it gives me deep pride and honor that I stand here to advocate for the commemoration and recognition of the profound history, legacy, and invaluable contribution that Filipino Freemasons have made to our society. Indeed, Freemasonry's dedication to brotherly love, relief, and truth, and to the principles of fortitude, prudence, temperance, and justice has shaped our nation in ways that deserve our highest respect and remembrance. Ang House Bill number 10955 ay naglalayong ideklara ang December 19 bilang National Masonic Day upang gunitain ang pagkakatatag ng Grand Lodge of the Philippines at pagkailala sa patuloy na kontribusyon ng mga mason sa Pilipinas. With all of this, Mr. Speaker, I respectfully and humbly request that this honorable body approve on second reading House Bill number 10955. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, Honorable Santos. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we open the period of interpellation.
Is there any objection? Chair is none. The period of interpellation is hereby open. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being no member who wishes to interpellate, I move that we close the period of interpellation.
Is there any objection? Chair is none. The period of interpellation is hereby closed. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we open the period of amendments.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The period of amendment is hereby open. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being no committee or individual amendments, I move that we close the period of amendments.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The period of amendment is hereby closed. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we vote on second reading House Bill number 10955.
There is a motion to approve on second reading House Bill number 10955. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those against say nay. The ayes have it. House Bill number 10955 is approved on second reading. Majority Leader.
Mr.